Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Box and Palace for another Friday Night Blitz at 7 o'clock. Thank you for watching on Twitch and YouTube tonight, as well as chess.com. Appreciate y'all. Schedule for chess. YouTube channel, Discord invite, and it is free, and club invite. Gonna write out the chat tab tonight. Hopefully, I don't know if a dev is doing this or not, but this is a created arena by myself. I host it, I live stream it, I do the sports commentary for it. And so I put guidelines up to remind people that, suspect play will be reported. It's an unrated arena created by myself, hosted live stream with sports commentary. Please don't cheat, Smurf, or farm medals. Be fair to your fellow players, and just try to be as fair as possible. To protect not only my Twitch viewers, but my YouTube viewers and my chess.com viewers. No reason to cheat in these. Have fun, man. That's what it's about. And play at your skill level, So, I'm going to write the rest of the chat rules now. And, it'll take a minute, so I'll be preoccupied. I've had a few of these, and I don't know if a player's doing it, or they've been able to hack it, or if a moderator's doing it, but this is a arena that I create 4 times a week, and so I really try to stay on it. Doing good, Dell. How are you doing? Yeah, that Wednesday night, all of a sudden, multiple messages. This is a message from chess.com. You'll be rewarded points due to people cheating against you. Put it up in the chess on Discord. Man. Crazy. Back to back to back to back. That's why I went 0-8 that night. Crazy, crazy. Hey, Ventagiana, nice to see you. Welcome from the Oregon coast. Hope you're having a great morning in Indonesia, and it's a great night from the Oregon coast. Okay, I'm just going to write the Discord stuff in and get everything copied and pasted over here, so I got the invites in, and finish up on this, and we will be ready to go here in 13 minutes. Almost done with this, actually. Started before it logged on. I got another chess.com message, so I was posting it in Discord. Hey, Elias, how you doing? Yeah, on that Wednesday during those challenges where I went 0-8. Oh, message from chess.com. Oh, message from chess.com. Oh, message from chess.com. All those random and challenges that I did, not the people that actually, are regulars in my Twitch. All those guys were banned. I didn't even do a report on them. I just, I'm doing good though. But it's funny, every time I take challenges, man, for some reason my channel, I don't know if it's the same on others, but man, they sure like to cheat against me. It's too bad. So I'm going to finish this out. Hold on here. Guys, get into the arena tonight. 12 minutes to go while I'm doing this. And I'm almost done here. Let's see. What do I need to put up? Oh, yeah, club. So I didn't go over. Didn't go over. Well, I did, but by underhanded means. Even the guy that played bullet that first game out of the blocks, even that guy cheated. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Really crazy. Life and times. Life and times. Okay, and you know, the regulars here, everybody that's cool, and the other streamers, they don't cheat. Although I did have, of all things, and he was 2,200, and he was a streamer, and he was a big YouTube video guy, and I haven't heard anything since. But during that daily chess championship, he was playing in it. I was playing in it as well. I got the second round. 23,000 got knocked out in the first round. Had a great tournament. Really felt good about it. Got a lot of ELO points back that I had lost. And it was pretty amazing that he got banned during that tournament. He got caught. And he had YouTube videos and how he made 2,100 and 2,200. And I mean, I was really shocked. I actually beat him in dailies. I think I played him 4 games in dailies and won 3 of them. And he actually played in one of my in-house tournaments, and he was in my club. And out of the 7 in-house tournaments, we've had six people banned. And none of us reported them because we didn't know they were cheating. And 4 of them won medals so far. In this 7th tournament, there's already been 1 banned, and I believe there's 1 other possible. He left after I made a comment in the actual arena because we had 13 people somehow get into that arena out of the 20 that weren't in the club. I have no idea how that happened. No idea whatsoever. And a 600 rocked everybody in group 2. And then as soon as I posted that, gone. He exited. So pretty sure that he wasn't legit either. But the other one was a non-club member too. And so it's still going. We're in the semifinal right now. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Dale. It's not in chat because I've been. That'd be nice if I put the link up, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be nice if I put the link? Thanks for reminding me, guys. You guys would have let me run it all the way down. So much. I am sorry. Apologize. Okay, now it's up. Now it is up. I apologize. That is my fault. And 7 minutes to go. It didn't even have the link up. That's good. Links. Everybody's here. Fanta. That's a good name, actually. I like Fanta. It's like Santa. Gotta get my. There we go. My chat's back. Okay, we've got 2 people in, and we need 4 to start it. So hopefully that will be the case. I am going to play my in-house dailies here. Please don't say anything while I do that, because Fantasia can hear it, and I can hear it. So please don't say nothing. Nope, nope. Get in now, because puts the cap on, 1600. That's a good day. And plus, you're a YouTube content creator, and people want to play you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's important. You guys get in early, and really, I keep it to the first 10 minutes. Once people get in, the biggest complaint, the one thing I don't want, and the only thing I don't want, is somebody at 2,200, 2,400 coming in 1,000 points higher than everybody else. That's crazy. Keep it close, because then all you're doing is farming medals. So that's what I'm trying to prevent anyway. And it's been happening for the last 6 months. So, I keep saying it, people get pissed, but I keep saying it, and I don't want to prevent anybody from not playing that is a legit player. I want legit players, but most of these are new accounts that are brand new accounts, month old, doing this shit, and it's too bad. Sounds good, Dell. I appreciate it if you would. Okay, we are in a game here, so don't say anything on this game, because this is between Fantasiana and me. And that is interesting. I think we're going to take that. Okay, we're done with that. And let me get that, Elias. I just saw that invite. 1 second, if I can pull it down here. There you go, man. Okay. 4 minutes to go. I'm going to take a quick break, really quick. Go to the bathroom. We'll be ready to roll. I am going to not play. So, Elias, you're going to get a free win on me. Unless we get more people in. So the link is at the top and the bottom of chat. We're going to make sure I put that in the bottom of the chat too. Friday Night Blitz is almost ready to go. Hope you guys have a great tournament. Have some fun tonight. And enjoy it. Should be a lot of fun. I am going to take a quick bio. Be right back. And we'll start this off. Friday Night Blitz right here at the Palace. last seconds here. Sorry about that. What we have, Dill gifted a tier 1 sub to Fantasiana Chess. You rock, Dill. Very cool, man. You rock. 111 left. Very cool. For the win, Dill tonight. He is my moderator on Discord as well, and he does a fantastic job. Please thank him on Discord. And that was really, really nice. Thank you so much, man. Okay, we got 42 seconds to go. We got 5 people in. Sean's in, so all these guys are legit, so I'm going to bail out. And right at the last seconds. With 18 seconds to go, we got 4, so that is great. Thank you, Sean, for getting in. Got everybody in. Thank you, Dale, man. You rock. 4 seconds. Friday Night Blitz is underway right now. Here we go, and we've started. Games are starting. Sean Baroy and Elias, Epic Elias on YouTube in this first matchup. 1701 versus a 1237, both Diamond members. One from St. Vincent's and Bernardines with the black pieces. That is Elias Bozo Chess 1701 versus Sean Baroy, the 1237 Diamond member, regular here with the white pieces tonight. Watch these games underway. It's a 5-second increment. 5-5 tonight. We haven't done one for a long time, so 90-minute arena. Delonzo and Fantasiana, 737 and a 673 in Blitz. Fantasiana, of course, and I say this every arena ever since November, has not missed an arena, not one. Run them 4 times a week. Used to run them 5 back then, but we just didn't have a lot of bullet. And these guys have fun. This is the second time I've seen this. I don't know if you've seen this, but this is pretty funny. And it's going to be a draw, and that's hilarious. And, man, that's what it's all about, Friday Night Blitz, having some fun, enjoying the moment. And the one that they did the last time was pretty outstanding, got to say. This one drew before it even started. And we are underway for Friday Night Blitz. Delonzo and Tactical Presence. There you go. It is Potzer Gamer. H1's moderator is now in the 1943, and he is a huge deal here. Really appreciate Tactical. He's supported the channel. H1 has come in and rated me quite a bit, and I very much appreciate him. I try to rate him as much as I can. And Tactical Presence is H1's moderator. He has won my prize arenas that I ran last year. I believe, well, he should have won 3, but he won 2 of them. And got diamond memberships and subs to my channel as well. So Tactical, this is a great chance. Now you've got Elias, YouTube content creator, Epic Elias on YouTube. Check him out. Also H1 Chess, Tactical Presence from H1 Chess. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. We got JD Fujimoto, 1312 now, playing Fantasiana. We're underway with 6 players. Chess.com players will come in, and it should be a really good night, really fun night. We had a great night on Tuesday night with the Twitch creators and influencers, and that was amazing. I very much appreciate all of them, and I'm going to state, man, Grizzoo is awesome without the E. Grizzue is IS. Awesome, AW. Missing the E, SOME. Grizzoo is awesome. He is a 2100 player, and he came in. I've rated him as well. He's rated me, and for him to come in, and I guess he had fillings that day, and was under it, and was under anesthesia, and not feeling the greatest. And he still came in and played on Tuesday night. It was an amazing night. Faith Fireheart, she is on fire. It's her name, and she is a brand new streamer. I think she's in her 4th week already, over 160, 200 subs, and 400 followers in the first 3 weeks. I think she's just starting her 4th week. She is an amazing streamer. She's going to be a star here, no doubt. And she also does geoguessing. And same with Grizz. I've seen him do geoguessing as well, and that's where they go and show a place in the world. I think it's Google Maps. I don't know. But you have to figure out where it is. And, man, these guys are good at it. I'm like, BFE, what, where, when, how, what? I see a cow. That's it. So that is pretty cool. And both Grizzly was awesome and Faith Fireheart came in, as well as Profiteer Gaming, also brand new streamer, and he's just starting out. So that was great. Epic Elias was there, and man, it was a battle to the end. Everybody had some fun, and as you know, I do the sports commentary for you guys. I do not talk about position during the game, and so I try to keep it fair to everybody. I want you guys to play fair too, and we've got some streamers here tonight and YouTube content creators in the arena again, and that is a beautiful thing. Thank you guys for the support, and I support you guys 100%. And shout out to H1 Chess, shout out to Tactical Presence, which is Potzer Gamer here in chat, and the other Potzer, he is a darn good player. Epic Elias also, 1701, very good. We've got a win from Tactical Presence over Dell, and we've got Marvin, one just disappeared. Sean Baroy and Epic Elias as we're watching. I was going to click that. I think there was probably an abandoned. So that's why we've got 8 players tonight. They will start 5. Hopefully we've got a good night tonight. And they do use Google Maps to drop you in a location for you to guess. Yeah. And you guys are good at it, man. I'm like, I have no idea. So they can go around and they move around and look at signs and language and everything else. And it's pretty cool. But Faith Fireheart, definitely going to be a star. Grizzly, who is awesome, is an amazing Twitch streamer, has amazing content. H1, H1, holy shit. Doesn't he have 1 million subscribers on YouTube? I mean, I saw his big play button. That guy is just legit. And there is a win by Epic Elias. Epic Elias with a made nice bishop move to finish that off. And now this is what we're waiting for right here at the start anyway, with Tactical Presence and Epic Elias. This is going to be a battle, and it's going to be a lot of fun. The thing about these Twitch streamers, they're real, and they're genuine, and I think that's really important. And they remember where they used to be. And so the thing that I am very impressed with all of them, H1 especially because of his notoriety, and some of the other streamers that I haven't mentioned yet, that they're genuine. They give back. They don't just get to the point where, look how high I am. House of Pancakes, one of those guys. I wish House would come in, man. I really wish he'd come in and play. That'd be really cool to see him. And so we do have 9 players now. It should get up to about 25 tonight, hopefully. And But I'm very impressed with H1. Great content, and nobody's above everybody. I mean, in a situation of their success, yes, but from the standpoint of helping other people out, that's really important. And to be genuine, I think, is really important. And really appreciate H1. Grizzly was awesome. Faye Fireheart. House of Pancakes, man. He came in when I was getting to my year point. And I think that was it was May 21st. June 6th was my affiliation year anniversary. And he came in with 30 or 40 people, and I was close to 500 followers at the time. And of course, I had COVID, so I was out for almost 2 months and 5 weeks on Twitch, but I was really suffering, and 9.5 weeks in real life. And so he came in, and those guys all followed and put me over the 500 mark. I mean, that's a dude, man. That is right here. You gotta respect that. And so I very much appreciate everybody, you know. And Epic Elias gave me a shout out the other day. We put my game up with him. Just everybody tries to support each other, and I think that is a positive for the community. I really do. So we are going from Tactical Presence right now to Bozo Chess. Elias has the white pieces in this one. 1701 from St. Vincent Benedrines. No, St. Martin now. It's changed. He changed it to St. Martin. He switched on me. Little bugger switched on me. Okay, Elias, there you go. White pieces tonight. And Tactical Presence, 1943 from the U.S. with the black pieces. And this is going to be a battle. We're going to watch this one. Sean Baroy now versus YL Pedroca from Brazil, 156, platinum member with the black pieces tonight. We got 10 people. Hopefully we'll have 20, 25 tonight for Friday Night Blitz. And hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast tonight and the sports commentary. I have 9.5 years of experience in my life, and I'm an old fart. But, man, I'm on my way to 70, but I got the best number in town right now. In town. 69 years of age, man. I finally made the pinnacle. So we continue. 4 games going. We got Sean Baroy with the white pieces and diamond member versus platinum member in YL Pedroca, 156 from Brazil. And we're going to switch back to Epic Elias with the white pieces and Tactical Presence. Potzer Gamer, Epic Elias. This is going to come down right to the end. Thank you, JVO, another streamer. By the way, I think it's an amazing community. I really do. You're absolutely right. JVO, give a shout out to him. Check his channel out. Amazing content. And I think it's great that everybody supports each other, gets in here and plays. And even if they don't play, but they come in and they go, rah, rah, rah. Hey, John, how you doing, man? What's up, JJ? And I like coming in and talking to them as well. It's a cool experience, man. It makes Twitch so much better. Yeah, I'm still not over the bullet game in the 0-8 I went last Wednesday night, and then find out I've got messages galore from chess.com saying all those little wieners freaking cheated against me. That pisses me off. That does. And it happens every time. I dread challenge night, man. Wednesday, Thursday, I just dread it because you just know. It is so crazy. Anyway, 2 games going, 11 players, and there is a fray. 11-12, 495 from Chile, I believe. Yeah, Chile. with the black pieces, Frey 11-22, 495 versus JD 13-12, diamond member with 5 points tonight from the U.S. with the white pieces currently in first place. 16 minutes before I go to the leaderboard. And when I go to the leaderboard, I will check on the standings, and then we will show more of the games. So try to get close matchups. I really want to focus right now, since we only have 11 players, on Tactical Presence and Epic Elias from YouTube. Tactical Presence H1's moderator tonight. And it is a great thing. I mean, we really, really, have a very solid community. And everybody kind of watches each other's back. And I think that's a really cool thing. I really appreciate them. I mean, it's just a lot of genuine people just trying, and not just being selfish, thinking about themselves. They actually go out and be genuine towards other people, and that's what builds a great community. It really does, and that's why I like Twitch. Still watching Tactical Presence with the black pieces. And Epic Elias. $11 players tonight. Here come more. 13 players now. Fantasia on chess and Sean Baroy. Sean Baroy, a diamond member. 1237 from the U.S. with the black pieces. Fantasia, of course, every game since November. Every arena. And it's really improved, especially in Rapids. Just really improved with the white pieces. Made the semifinal in our in-house tournament. You just watched me play two of the moves a little earlier, and really proud of her. She has got 1 gold and 2 silver. Now, it wasn't a huge participation night in both of those, but she earned them, and it was quite impressive. The gold came on a Swiss tournament. We only had 6 people enter, 3-round tournament, and then 2 entered after, and she played in the final and actually came from behind and won. It was, everybody in chat was just screaming, It was really cool. Now, Sorxer, 840 from Germany, been in here before, regular, also not the chosen one, also here, 193, platinum member. Both of them have been in my arenas before. 193 from the U.S. with the black pieces. Sorxer from Germany, 840 with the white pieces tonight. We've got 13. And I am going to go back to this game. And that surprised me more than anything. It's a draw. It's a draw. And I did not see this coming. Did not see this coming. Is that by repetition? That might be by repetition. I'm not sure. I did not see it. Don't know. We'll find out, though. So that was a draw. Tactical was just smoking in that game. Absolutely smoking. Now we've got Tactical, 1943, H1 chess moderator, representing tonight with the white pieces, and Sorxer, 840 from Germany, on the board with 2. Tactical with white, Sorxer with black in this one. And Sorxer beat not the chosen one, the 193 from the U.S. And now we'll go to another closer matchup of the 2. There's 3 that are a little bit skewered, but Sean Baroy and Fantasia chess. Thank you all for watching. 13 players tonight. Hopefully we get 20. Yeah, JVO, you should enter, man. You should get in here. The link is there. Let me put it up again. That's what it's here for. If you want to play. And it's pinned at the top of the page for anybody that wants to on Twitch. By the way, Twitch TOS does not allow me to talk on about any other or put my priorities to any other platform other than Twitch. So those on YouTube tonight, I will check after for comments, and we'll try to respond to any comments on JJ Plays Chess tonight, as well as any subs or anything like that. Thank you so much. I'm not monetized on YouTube. I still need subs. 4 years, labor of love, 4.5 years, and I think I'm 70 subs away from videos and 1,070 or 570 from shorts, and I do a lot of shorts, so short videos. I've got over 800 videos of content. It has been a labor of love. It'd be nice to monetize if I ever could, but I might be dead by then. Right now, the way it's going. So I am affiliated on Twitch, and I'm very thankful for that. So I don't want to get in trouble with their TOS. So hope everybody understands. I don't put the multi-stream chat into play, so I can't see it. I did find that I was playing Wizardry, and somebody chatted from the other day in YouTube, and I tried to respond to those as quickly as I see them. Sean Baroy with the black pieces again. Fantasia on chess with the white. We've got 3 games going, 13 players. It's going to be a little bit light tonight. We haven't seen a lot of action. We'll see what happens. And it's cool to have the people that are in here. But yeah, JVL, you should get in. This is the night to do it, man. You got Tactical Presence from H1 Chess. You have Epic Elias from Epic Elias on YouTube, and check out his channel. It's amazing. A lot of fun tonight, and it's going to be a short arena, so it's going to be long. It's going to be 90 minutes long, 9 minutes before we go to the standings, so plenty of time to get some points. And if you haven't come into Twitch, follow or sub on YouTube or just watch on chess.com. I appreciate you guys. I really do. We got 13 players tonight. Come on. Come on. JVL, let's see it. Let's see you come in. We need 14 players. We need to make it even. Come on, man. Sorkster 840 from Germany with the black pieces and Bozo Chess. That is Epic Elias 1701 with 3 points tonight, currently in 4th. Sorkster in 6th with 2. We've got 3 games going currently. And we're going to go to the last seconds here with JD Fujimoto in Frey 1122. I am going to click to that game really quick as we go into the last 2 minutes. Frey with the black pieces from Chile. And JD with the white pieces. And there's a mate. Boy, that was quick. I didn't even see that one. Big mate by JD and 9 points in first place. Tactical Presence and Frey now. Tactical Presence with the white pieces. Frey 1122 from Chile with the black pieces. Going to go to the last minutes of Fantasia on a chess and Sean Baroy. Hope you're enjoying this battle. Only 13 tonight. Kind of light on Friday night. Man, I don't know about you and the other part of the world, but man, it is beautiful today. I should have went out and touched some grass, but I was playing Wizardry like I always do. And actually, finally progressed in the third abyss, which is Guardia, and it is brutal. And I'm an original Wizardry player from 44 years ago. Played the original series, the trilogy, and Wizardry's unforgiving, man. It's got permadeath in it. It's quite brutal. You can get around permadeath, especially even in Wizardry Variants Daphne, the brand new one. But this is the best Wizardry game that's ever been made, actually. And it's tough, boy. It is rough. And so you want to check those VODs the last 2 days. Man, I suffered nothing but deaths, but I finally progressed a little bit today. And there's a win. And let's see, Fantasiana with a mate. Fantasiana with a mate on a bishop line A1 to H8. And that is an upset. She's getting better and better. The highest rated player she's beat is 1463, I believe. And she took out Alias, Hong Kong SAR China. And that guy doesn't lose very often. Really doesn't. And that was a crazy game. And in the same manner, actually. So congrats to Fantasiana in that one. Now we got David 1718 from Brazil, 426-384-33. 1718 with the white pieces versus JD, the 1312. Now 4 games going, 15 players. We have Sean Baroy, 1237, Diamond member. And Fantasia's getting better and better, I tell you. You can't let her stay in. You got to get her early. And Ziwi X Inju, 2453 from Netherlands. Is that you, JVO? And that is also a brand new account. Read your chat tab. Unless I invite streamers in. Streamers are good. And we have streamers in here tonight. So a lot of eyes on it tonight. If you are a titled player, please come in on your titled account. People will want to play you. Just like Tactical Presence, being H1's moderator. Trying to get JVO in. Yeah. That's not JVO. I didn't think so. Who's JVO in yet? Come on, JVO. Get you in here. Get you in here. Tactical Presence over Frey. 15 players tonight. And I found that since June, new accounts, we've had 28 banned out of 28. And only one was legit. And I happen to know him, and he didn't tell me. And he was a FIDE master. So, unless they say something and they come in on their titled account, we don't know. So, the chat tab does state tonight, this is an Unrated Arena created by myself, hosted live stream with sports commentary. Please do not cheat, Smurf, or farm medals. Thank you. Live streamed on Twitch, multi-streamed on YouTube, Discord server invite, JJ's Chess Pots or Palace Club. Suspect play will be reported. And hi, Sean said hi. Fantasia did too. And that was a great game that they played. So I try to keep that as guidelines for people to watch. 1 minute, 53 seconds. Might as well go to the leaderboard. Right now, it is close. 13-12. JD Fujimoto, Diamond member, 3 of 3. On fire with 9 points tonight. We're watching Sean Baroy versus the 24-53 that just entered. Tactical Presence, 1943 from the U.S., 3.5 of 4. That is 3 wins, 1 draw tonight for 8 points. Sean Baroy, 1237, 2 of 4 for 5. Epic Elias, 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 points for 4th position. Fantasia on the chest, 673, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss tonight for 3. Marvin Lee, 101. He's my buddy from the Oregon coast. Sorxer, 840 from Germany, 1 of 2 for 2. And Delonzo on the board with 1. And we have had a situation with a lot of brand new accounts that are already over 2,200 coming in and just romping everybody. And then you find out later that they get banned. Not all of them, but we've had a really bad track record with it. And unless they are titled accounts, I'd rather have them in on their titled account. Yeah, Jordan, CTP, yeah, we know. I already know who it is. It's obvious. He does it every week. You know, I don't think he can stop himself. I really don't. 59 minutes to go. We have 15 players tonight, and thank you, Jordan, for saying that. We'll see when Epic Elias and Tactical play him. If you feel anybody is playing suspect play, please report them. When the new accounts do come in, and luckily we had a slow arena tonight anyway, it wasn't going to get a lot of people, so it really didn't affect tonight too much. But usually when they come in early, you know, first couple minutes or get in right at the start, unless people know that they're legit, and there's Epic Elias over Sorcerer. If they know they're legit, different story, but if they don't, it usually prevents outside players from chess.com to come in because they see that new account and they see it in raid arenas and Swiss tournaments constantly, especially with the jacked up provisional rating that you can get 600 points and in one game be a master or sometimes even better in just one game. That's crazy. I wish chess.com would fix that. That would prevent a lot of this. Not all of it, wouldn't, but it would prevent, you know, people getting to expert or online master within minutes, days, months. And it's rapid, it's rampant in rated games. That's why I keep it unrated, and we still have people come in and do it. Fantasia on a chess versus Tactical Presence now. Sean Baroy in that one. Tactical Presence with the black pieces and Fantasia on a chess with the white pieces. We've got David versus Epic Elias. And this is going to be a battle. 17-18 versus a 17-01. We're going to keep it right here. We got Jay Day versus Sorcerer. Very much appreciate the content creators from YouTube and streamers tonight playing in this arena. I very much appreciate it. Yeah. That's how they do it. And people that know how to exploit, that's why you see brand new accounts in almost every rated and Swiss tournament. And the other thing with Swiss tournaments, which is crazy, it's not crazy because that's how they do it. The top half play the bottom half in the first round. So if you go in at 1,600 brand new account and you immediately go into a rated game and you get a win off of 2,000, you're already 2,300. or 2,200. And people that exploit and cheat, no. And that's why it is rampant. And that's why you see all these people getting banned by chess.com, hundreds of thousands of people every month. And, but they're not addressing the source of the issue. And that is the source at this time. And, the top 1% see it when they play them. And they put it all over YouTube, the content creators do. But they never mention the source because they don't know where they're coming from. In fact, Chess Bros, I believe it was Eric, he was the first one that I've seen actually address this issue when he came into, his followers wanted to play in an arena with him, and he did, and somebody did this right off the bat to him. And that was a great video. I mean, I think it's entitled "Cheaters Are Ruining Chess," and 20-minute video, and it is funny. I mean, it is freaking good. And gotta tip my hat off to the GM in Canada. I mean, that was a great video. And the last 15, 20 seconds was freaking hilarious. I've seen that 2 or 3 times just to watch that. That was freaking funny. SWAT teams going through the roof, breaking in the front door, hitting a dude on his computer in the basement. I mean, it was pretty funny. I gotta say that was a nice touch. 3 games going, 15 players tonight, and ZVX and Jew, and I don't know what that word states, but is that a word? Their language? I don't know. Or is that a name? Not sure. There's another one that's going to be a good one. We got a battle here, and with David and Epic Elias, this is going to be a really, really solid game right here. And we also have tactical presence. So this legit tactical presence is legit and very strong. Should be a very solid game here tonight. So we're going to show 2 of them. I do want to get that 1700 matchup still in there. Bozo Chess, that's Epic Elias on YouTube. Please check his content out. He has the black pieces, and David, 1718 from Brazil, with the white pieces tonight, and that's a battle right now. It's a total battle. As well as tactical presence with the black pieces in this one, and the brand new account, ZWE in Jew, 2453 from the Netherlands. When I first started, I actually had a streamer that came in, it was 2100, and I played him a great game. It would have been a dry flagged, and but it was an excellent game. He played the Polish against me, and went to the Daily Chess Championships in December, and they run through the whole year of 2025. The next one will be the last week of December for 2026. I highly think you should play in that. It was a lot of fun. You play 11 other opponents, white and black, at the same time simultaneously. And the first round knocked out 23,000 people. And it was, I think, 24,780, I think, played in that. I got to the second round, and I went 29, 10, and 5. I went 19 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw in the first round. Advanced. I was only the number 1 seeds in each group advanced. And I was the 3rd seed. And I had a good tournament. And I'm very, very decent at over-the-board classical chess. So dailies actually are the closest thing for me for that. And so I'm pretty strong in that. And then I knocked off the 1800 twice, should have knocked off the 1900 once. He hung a queen in the early moves, and I even attacked the queen to move before, but it's 24-hour dailies, so I think when I saw it, I was just waking up and didn't look, and then realized it after, and got a win against the third seed, who beat everybody except for 2 draws with the number 1 seed. And the third seed would have advanced, but he hung a bishop right off the bat. I couldn't believe it. He just, I don't know, it's dailies if you're not watching, and gave me an advantage. And I played enough classical tournaments, classical play, to know that, just trade down equally, get it down there, and the more you trade down equally, the lesser your opponent has a chance to have pieces against you to beat you. And it was a great game. And what was crazy, the second seed did the same thing with the black bishop, and almost the same move. I think it was 1 move difference, 5th and 6th move. There's a resignation, and ZV with the win tonight. So David and Epic, the 1700s, drew, and we've got 4 more games going. Sean Baroy now, 1237, diamond member with the black pieces, and Sorxer from Germany, the 840 with the white pieces. We've got JD and Fantasia on the chess. Fantasia on the chess doing well, 673, 3 points on the board in 6th. JD, 1312, the U.S. diamond member, in first place with 17. Tactical presence now, and David, this is going to be a good game too, as well as Epic Elias and ZB from the Netherlands, brand new account. Currently with 5 points, came in a little late. We have 15 players tonight, 2453 from the Netherlands, and a brand new account. Why is that not showing me that? There it is. And joined July 13th, 2025. Bozo Chess, diamond member, 1701, Epic Elias, joined in May. Has great content, YouTube content channel. But I won both of those games, going back to that, the second seed and the third seed in round 2. And man, that game against the third seed, boy, that was intense. Came down to 5 pawns and 2 knights and his 1 knight. And got it traded down, got the knights in a blockade, and he could not get forward. And ended up finally breaking through on his pawns, and he resigned. The second seed thought my rook was hanging on e1, and so he used his bishop to check my king on a2. My king was on b1, but I had a knight on the rook. And so I just took the bishop, he took my rook, and actually I had a bishop on that I got earlier, and my bishop takes his rook, and now it's a 2 bishop, and I had, 6 pawns to his 5 pawns, I think, and 2 bishops, and so he did resign. But I had a great tournament. I ended up getting 29 wins out of that. I highly recommend that. If you haven't played in a daily like that, it's intense. It's 24 hours a move. You can move faster than that, and obviously a lot of people do. And it was quite an amazing and fun tournament. And it was actually legit and equal. And there was, they had a disclaimer on there: if you cheat your band, you're done. And so it was a fair playing field. And man, when you get a fair playing field, it's pretty cool. I thought they ran a heck of a tournament. I think it's still going on. I think it takes 4 or 5 rounds to get that done, and it usually finishes around in December, and then they start another one for the next year. So it's Daily Chess Championships 2025 started December 31st, so I believe that'll probably be the same day for the 2026. I'm definitely going to enter it again. I don't think I'll do as well, but man, I was really happy with it. I had a blast. Got some YouTube videos of the games as well up on my YouTube channel, JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. Put those up here. We're watching CV and Epic Elias. Tactical Presence now versus Fantasia on a chess. And Tactical gets the win over David. So it's going to be coming down to the wire with 45 minutes to go. There is some great action going right now. And it is going to be really intense in those top 3 spots. Watching Fantasia chess with the black pieces versus Tactical Presence. Nice to see him in, and really appreciate when he comes in. Been a really cool dude. David now versus JD Fujimoto. JD with 21 points tonight, and I'm going to have to look at that. JD is used to be a regular in here. He's come back. He's a diamond member. He's got 13-12 rating. And David, 17-18 from Brazil. 1 point on the board, having a rough outing at the start, but I think he'll get on fire here pretty quick. So we're going to go to Epic Elias and ZV. 4 games going, 15 players. We're going to go back to the standings. We're going to look how that is shaping up with JD Fujimoto, 13-12, 6 of 6 for 21. Tactical Presence, 5 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. And there's a resignation and ZV over Epic Elias in that one. And now ZV, of course, 3 of 3. So we're going to go to David and JD now. I believe JD played one of the Topper guys and beat him, so we will watch this a little bit closer. We got Tactical Presence over Fantasiana, and now a ZV versus Tactical Presence. Tactical was 17. He has taken first place and second in our prize arenas when I was holding them last year, and I did one in February. He won that last one in February. Also won the December 23rd prize arena. Took second in the December first prize arena. Tactical Presence is H1's chess moderator. A shout out to an amazing streamer, amazing YouTuber, H1 Chess. And Tactical Presence makes a difference, and there is a resignation really fast. Not sure on what happened there. If anybody can let me know. Epic Elias, 1701. And he changed his flag to St. Martin's with the black pieces, and Fantasia on chess, 673 from Indonesia. 6 games going. Gonna go to the standings on that. I want to check. And that knocks tactical out of fire. If you do feel somebody's suspect, please report them. I can't see the reviews, so I do not know. Right on. Oh, wow. Nice. Well, this guy, I got a feeling who I know who it is, and I don't know, man. Don't know. Sucks. He always comes in and just runs the and just farms medals. It really is too bad. He'll come in with, if it's 1,000. He's been known to come in with 1,500. So if it's the same person, I got a feeling it is the same person because he wants to make his presence known. Rejection therapy, I always do that. There's rejection therapy. We might need you in here, rejection. I want to know if this guy's real. If you come in and play this guy, I would really appreciate it, I think. Because everybody knows you're legit. This guy just, if it's the same person, I'm pretty sure it is. There's been people in chat that have already said they think it is too. He'll come in 3 days in a row. Then we'll see him for a couple days, then he comes in. So, got a feeling. I mean, if guys are titled, I wish they come in on their titled account, but I don't think so. And I know the person I'm thinking of got one of his accounts banned, and he's on a new account already. And already 2,400 in Fisher Random, which is like one of the top players in the world. So, in what? 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So it is a situation. I wish people wouldn't do that, but they do. So only 15 players tonight, and we got Sorcerer versus ZV from the Netherlands. ZV with the black pieces, 13 points tonight from the Netherlands. Sorcerer, 840 from Germany. And waiting for the change here, we've got JD in the lead, 6-6, 21. Tactical Presence with 17. ZV with 13 and Sorcerer with 6. Tied with Epic Elias with 6. Sean Baroy with 5, Fantasia on chess with 3, Marvin Lee with 2, David with 1, 17-18 from Brazil, Delonzo with 1, and that is your scoring. 36 minutes to go. We're in the final 36 minutes. And we'll click to JD Fujimoto in the final seconds versus David. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for watching Friday Night Blitz. Sean Baroy and Marvin Lee. And Epic Elias versus Tactical Presence now. That's going to be a good game as well. Going back to the JD Fujimoto game with the black pieces and David. From Brazil, trying to get on the board. Already has one. And there's a draw. And that knocks everybody out of fire. But there's a draw and 2 points for David as well as 22 for JD in first place. Now Epic Elias and Tactical Presence. Is David Elefante? That's Elefante? Right on. Elefante's a good player. There's rejection. Thank you for coming in, man. Versus Sorcerer. And that... Oh, and he abandoned. All right, CV versus JD. Yeah, that's what I'd like you to do, please. And I know, come on in. Everybody's cool with it. We've been dealing with this guy for at least 6 months. Probably 5. JD, you know who it is. We all know who it is. Netherlands flag. Could be wrong. We just had to deal with him 2 weeks ago with the other character. Now, it could be somebody different, but I don't think so. And it could be a coincidence. I may be wrong. But David now versus Sorcerer. We've got 31 minutes, so I just want to see what Rejection thinks about that play. If he would. And I don't think anybody would mind having him in here. I know what you're trying to do, coming in and watching him end, and it's trying to get a game right there. He almost got him. He got his opponent. Thank you all for watching Friday Night Blitz. David, 17-18 from Brazil, with the black pieces with 2 points on the board, and Sorkser, 840 from Germany, with 8 points tonight, having a great performance. 16 players now. And this is a biggie, Tactical Presence, and he's legit. H1 Chess's moderator, man. Love these guys. Tactical Potzer Gamer has been a great person, not only in our chat, but he is a really good moderator for H1 Chess. H1's been amazing. And there's a mate. And Tactical Presence over Epic Elias. Epic with 8 points tonight, Bozo Chess, and Tactical with 19 now in second place. Sean Baroy and Marvin Lee. Marvin Lee's my buddy, and he works 16 hours a day with his wife. They haven't had a break with any employees at their bar and grill here on the Oregon coast since COVID, and they work 5 days a week. And so when he is not cooking, and it's after 8 o'clock, so I mean they still have to cook, but if he doesn't get a food order, he plays on chess.com. And sometimes he has to take that food order when it comes, so he has to put down the phone even if he's in a game. So, but man, the guy's straight up, and he's a lot better than his rating, actually. I go in, have Starving Marvin sandwiches. They are freaking amazing. Yeah, JD, I know. And we've had 28 people banned that have run in our arenas. And not all of them did we report, not even half did we know that they were, since June 28. Anybody over 2,400. And then legit FIDA Master was the only, and I reported him and he got pissed off at me. And I knew him, I played him, and then I got COVID and wasn't able to go to that tournament. I know the guy, and he was not happy. But he came over from Lee Chess, and there is a winner. Marvin with a win over Sean Baroy. And Marvin, man, when he doesn't have a food order, if you want to get to Marvin, Sean, you're going to have to order like 4 double cheese hamburgers, 5 triples, 5 trios, and the gargantuan, I can't remember the name of it. Call in that order, and he'll quit early. He'll get a quick win. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying, but 28. And the reason I can count them is because I announced the arenas in my club. And here's JD with the black pieces tonight, and CVX Inju 2453 from the Netherlands with the white pieces. And we're coming down to the last 27 minutes. I'll go to Tactical Presence, and Sean Baroy, Tactical, with 19 points in second place. Sean in seventh with 5 points tonight. And David now with 2 points on the board, 17-18, playing Epic Elias of 1701. There is 17-point ELO difference. Epic Elias, Bozo Chess with black pieces, and David with the white pieces. This is Elefante. He's been a regular in the arenas here for a long time. He changed his name from Elefante to David, and he's a solid player, solid 16, 1700. I think he's been up to 18 at his highest peak. So we got two 1700s. We've got ZV versus JD, and we've got Tactical. I know as I put the links in my announcement, and then through them after a month to give month totals on how many people were banned, how many stole medals would have went to legit players, how many total players, different, and month. Nobody banned. My little paper and my calculator was up in the club for the last 3 months, and you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. So only one has been legit, and I think we only maybe reported 8 of them. I don't know. Is the stream lagging? I mean, it looks like it's live to me. Uh-oh. Let me turn on the light. My mouth's moving. My hands are moving. Doing a stretch where I don't even have to. Well, that's not good. We don't want that to lag. So, tactical presence now, and Sorcerer and rejection therapy trying to get in on JD. Man, you're going to have to play to catch him. Going to have to play to catch him. Historically accurate comes in from Canada. 742 from Canada with the black pieces. Historically accurate to IQ with the black pieces versus ZVX and Jew. Now in first place tonight. And takes the lead from JD and Tactical, who are in a two-way tie. Second and third, JD getting knocked off by ZV, the 24-53. Sorcerer 11. And by the way, those stats came from starting in June of 2024. But the stats I just put up for May, I had May up in June, and then I just did June and July stats up in the club and on my Discord. I'll go ahead and put that up there. Thank you, Prehistoric, for coming in. If you want to see those stats, they are in the chess section. And YouTube channel, multi-streaming tonight. And tomorrow night will be Saturday Night Rapids. Historically accurate, we're showing this game currently. We have JD playing rejection therapy. Going to go to that game in a second. David versus Epic Elias from YouTube. And Tactical Presence, H1's moderator. Great dude, Tactical Presence. He is Potzer Gamer in chat. Versus Sorkster. And ZVX Inju, the 2453 from the Netherlands. Brand new account. July 13th. Historically accurate 2 IQ. That's prehistoric. And we got Sean Baroy and David now. David with the black pieces and Sean Baroy with the white pieces tonight. Sean Baroy, 5 points on the board in 7th, 12:37. And David with 2 points. Having a rough one tonight. Usually does very well, Elefante does. Going to go to JD and rejection therapy. I'm going to watch these others, and I'm going to take a small break, and we've got 19 minutes to go. Hopefully we get that matchup that we want to see. And thank you for watching tonight. I hope you're enjoying the commentary. I'll be right next to the computer, and ready to change it as soon as I see the games come up. ZV now with a win, waiting for another matchup. Hope you're enjoying this Friday night Blitz. 17 players tonight. We have got a YouTube content creator in Epic Elias. We've got the moderator for H1 Chess. Those moderators for H1 do an amazing job, by the way. And H1 is legit. So is Tactical Presence Potzer Gamer. He has been very cool in this channel, and he has supported the channel, and just a cool dude. Really enjoy when he plays as well. Got JD, he's been a regular here. Got Elefante as David, having a tough go, usually does very well. And Sean Baroy with a win over David. And now David versus ZV. Got an ad break on Twitch. Thank you all for watching it on chess.com, YouTube, and Twitch tonight. Appreciate it. Now, historically accurate, that's prehistoric versus Sean Baroy. We'll get to those games shortly. Okay, we're going to quickly go to David and ZV. ZV now with 29 points, taking a commanding lead, has not lost. Versus David. And historically accurate, Sean Baroy with the black pieces over prehistoric versus prehistoric. 742 from Canada versus Sean Baroy, the 1237 Diamond member, with 7 points tonight. Prehistoric getting in late, but always gets in. Always gets in. Nice to see you, Prehistoric. Thanks for coming in. Go back to rejection therapy and JD. Four games going, 14 minutes, 53 seconds left on Friday Night Blitz. Got to get another Diet Pepsi. Be right back. And rejection asked first, he said he didn't want to bother the lower level elos, and that's a really cool thing, and most legit chess players will do that, and I very much honor that, respect that. And in this case, the other player doesn't respect that if it is who I think it is. And we've had some issues with that. And it's really too bad. Aussie111 now following. Thank you so much. Thank you for following. Appreciate you, man. We are 13 minutes away. We have got Fantasia on chess and ZV now. ZV with another win over, actually David beats ZV. David Elefante with a win on an upset. I'll have to look at that one. And Fantasia on chess now versus ZV Inju. Won't help you beat me, though. Nice pots. Nice, man. Tactical Presence and Elefante. They played before in these prize arenas back in 2024. They know each other well. And David abandons against Tactical. There you go. David abandoned. He said no moss, man. No moss. Sorcerer and Historically Accurate. This is going to be a great one, too. 742 with Prehistoric versus Sorcerer. Sorcerer had 15 points for an 840 tonight from Germany, doing well. And Sean Baroy now and Tactical Presence. Going back to the rejection therapy and JD Fujimoto. Keep an eye on the other games. 10 minutes, 53 seconds left in the arena tonight. Thank you all for watching Friday Night Blitz. It's a tough historic. It's okay. Couple content creators in this arena, as well as some interesting players tonight. And I appreciate rejection coming in. Try to get a target with this guy, see what happens in that game. Hopefully we can get a matchup, see that. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. Tactical presence over Sean Baroy. And David now, Elefante and Sean Baroy. We're just going to go this really fast in the start. We're going to go back to the ending on this one for you. Seven minutes, 13 seconds left. And Sorcerer over Historically Accurate. And ZVX Inju over Fantasia Chess. And now ZV Inju versus Tactical Presence. And Fantasia Chess. And Sorcerer. Sorcerer with 19 tonight. Great performance by the 843. And there's a mate, and that was a good game, solid game. Rejection therapy with the win there, JD. Playing pretty strong in that one. And JD got the matchup with ZV. Damn. We're hoping. 4:52 left. ZV with the black pieces, JD with the white pieces tonight. Go to the standings really fast. And there is a tie. There is a tie for first place. 1-2. 11.5 of 15 for tactical in second because of the three losses. ZV with 2 losses, 9 of 11. JD at 6 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses for 22. Sorkser with 19, 7 of 11. 4 on fire. Sean Baroy, 4 of 12 for 10. Great performance. Epic Eliza, 5 of 8 for 10. Good performance as well. Marvin, 2 of 2 for 5. David, 2 of 9 for 4. That's Elefante. Fantasia on chess, 1 win, 1 draw, and 6 losses. Rejection Therapy, 1 of 2. And DeLonzo, and that was an abandon because he didn't want to affect the standings. And I very much appreciate that, man. I really do. DeLonzo, 1 draw and 2 losses for 1 point tonight. That is your scoring. There's less than 3 minutes to go. Was hoping that Rejection Therapy would actually match up with this guy so I could find out. And Tactical does not have another game. Tactical with a win over ZV. Sean Baroy, that might give Tactical a game. He's got to do it fast, though. We'll see. Sean Baroy over David. Under 2 minutes. And your first place is ZV with 31. Tiebreaker over Tactical Presence with 31. JD with 22. Sorcerer with 19. Sean Baroy with 12. Bozu Chess, Epic Elias with 10. Marvin Lee with 5. David Elefante with 4. Fantasia Chess with 3. Rejection Therapy with 2. Delonzo with 1. And that is your scoring. We're down to the final minute. We'll go in and we'll try to go ahead and raid him. H1 rocks. just didn't get, boy, tactical trying. That was amazing, actually. That was a great game. David from Vietnam saying, no, not today. Just did not have time. And that was 30 seconds. I've seen tactical pull it out before. Against Damocleon, if I recall right. Fantasia, thanks for coming in. Thank you, Fantasiana. Always a pleasure. Hope everybody had a great one tonight. Thank you all for watching. And boy, that came right down to the wire tonight. And of course, ZVX and Jew. 31. Netherlands has won 3 of the last 5 arenas. They haven't played in 2 of them. LOL, low. Going undefeated back to back last week. And tactical presence, what a performance, man. You almost pulled that off. Almost pulled that off. You had a couple more moves left. Boy, that was just crazy good. That was a great one. And tactical presence, congratulations, ZVX and Jew. Congratulations on gold with 31 points. Yeah, you did your best, JD. You gave him a run. And it was nice that rejection therapy tried to come in and play to find out, on this guy. But I really appreciate that too. Thank you, rejection. And tactical presence with silver. ZV, congratulations for gold. JD with the bronze for third, 13-12 rated, and gets the bronze. 6 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses tonight. Sorkser, 840 from Germany, 7 of 11, 19 points. What a great performance. 7 wins, 4 losses for 4th place, just missing the bronze medal. Sean Baroy, a diamond member, 5 of 13 for 1237 from the U.S. Bozo Chess, Epic Elias, 5 wins, 3 losses for 10. Marvin Lean, 2 of 2. He got to play. He probably got a food order, I guarantee it. David Elefante, 2 of 10. Had a rough one, but he usually does very well in our arenas. And Fantasia on the chess. 1 win, 1 draw, 6 losses for 3. Rejection therapy, 1 of 2. He did abandon his first game and asked me, and I told him go for it. I mean, wanted to see if we could get that matchup. Delonzo, 737 from the U.S., 1 draw and 2 losses for 1 point. Thank you all for playing it. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching, not only on chess.com, YouTube, and Twitch. I very much appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the commentary as well. And the whole thing, and like what was very cool was rejection therapy asked and said, hey, man, I really don't want to do this because you got lower rated players. And that is pretty cool. That's respectful. Most legit players will do that. Usually when the new players come in, they don't. So I very much appreciate it. And on chess for sure. Going to rate him. And Botzer, thank you. AD, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for his support. And so I do appreciate it because I do every night in the chat tab. This is the Unrated Arena created by myself, hosted live stream with Sport Harry. Please do not cheat, Smurf, or farm metal. Both stream on invite JJ's Chess Spots or Pals Club. Suspect play will be reported, and I try to put that in chat tab every night. So some people ignore it, And but I appreciate what rejection therapy tried to do. Didn't want to affect the matches at all. He just wanted to try to see if he could get a matchup with the guy, and it didn't happen tonight. And congratulations to him. He won again, or, you know, could be that he's a different player. I don't know. I have no idea. But we've had Netherlands players by similar elos and similar 3-4 week old accounts coming in, and it's tough. You know, you don't want him to run out our players. You don't want him to run out our good players. And if he's legit and he's a titled player, come in on your titled account. Everybody would want to play him, you know? So I appreciate it. And we are going to go to H1 chess. Let me write that in. If you'd all come with me, I'd really appreciate it. Let me get that text to work here. That'd be good. Thank you all for coming in. I'll be back on at 6:30. Got some lag in my chat for some reason. Yeah, Elias, don't do that yet. I am rating. You can join with us. Don't tell everybody to go somewhere else. Dude, what you doing? All righty. Let's go ahead and rate them. And I just got to pull my banner here for the pin post. I've got the rate set up, so thank you all for coming in. We are going to rate H1. I am going to go right now to Twitch, and there he is. So we're just going to pull H1 up. Thank you all for coming in. Tomorrow night, Saturday Night Rapid at 6:30. The link will be up 7 o'clock p.m. It'll be a 10-0 Rapid tomorrow night, unrated. Hopefully, it will be a blast. Thank you all.
Are you serious?
And I am serious. I am totally serious. And in 10 seconds, we're going to H1 chess. Thank you all. This guy rocks. Potzer Gamer, second place tonight. He is the moderator for H1 chess. Tactical presence. What a great performance. Netherlands player won it tonight. And JD with the bronze. Thank you so much. And we're going to raid. H1 chess coming your way. Thank y'all.